Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Get your Hawaiian shirts out, call the friends, because apparently Doug and Ray are going on vacation, so it's weekend at Saturday morning cartoons, baby. Roll it. For those that don't know, I am Dougie McDoubles, and next to me is the greatest co-host of all time. It is Ray McFlurry II. Let me explain something to you. He had a 49,000-inch vertical at the combine. He was like, I can't do this to people. I got to stay at home. They said he was too dangerous. Once again, that was the move that made LeBron cry. It is Ray McFlurry II. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, and I'm glad Angel Reese has been taking notes, because
She's been watching old Gavin Coffey highlights.
That pump fake, I taught her everything she knows, brother.
That pump fake is as dirty as her team playing against Caitlin Clark, man. Fucking filthy.
It is, and nothing of her skill or who she is as a person.
Nope, zero care.
Nothing about that at all.
However,
that video of her pump faking is one of the funniest things I've ever seen from a professional athlete, period.
1,000%.
I have watched it only maybe 3 times, but all 3 times I have had to wipe a tear from my eye at how funny that pump fake is.
Yeah. Who fell for that? Who was gonna... You guys made Markelle Fultz change his shot 4 times, had to do surgery, this, that, and the other. You can't teach Angel Reese to do a good pump fake?
Dude, that's not the yips. She's never had to pump fake in her life, apparently.
Like Diana Taurasi said, man. The rude awakening, you know what I mean?
Bro. Oh, it's WNBA's top class right now.
Dude,
because I don't even watch the NBA. I just like the fucking... the drama, the dramatics, and so the WNBA right now is like really, it's really killing it, because Caitlin Clark scoring 23 a game, and every night they're like, "It's Caitlin? It's so much drama.
It's not about her, Caitlin, you know? Guys.
It's like her team's like 8-15. It's like she's not good enough, and she's like the best rookie season anyone's ever had ever.
And I want to point out
Cameron Brink's averaging 3.5 and 2 rebounds.
As we make jokes and we do this, that, and the other towards the WNBA at our own expense, because realistically those girls could piece us up at any moment.
Sure.
However,
most of them.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
Most of them could.
I do want to give a shout out to a couple of female athletes that I have seen throughout the WNBA, and not only have I been impressed, but it's definitely changed my point of view of, like, obviously women can hoop. There's a high school girl that I can't think of her fucking name, but she was like hitting reverse layups like Derrick Rose, and I was like, "Oh, the WNBA is about to be fucking lethal." First of all, Natasha Cloud, wow.
I don't know.
Incredible point guard for I want to say they're the Phoenix Mercury. Yes, Phoenix Mercury. Okay.
She's still playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Incredible fucking player. Sabrina Ionescu, come on, we obviously understand who that is. Diana Taurasi is still in this league at 42.
Somehow.
Which is otherworldly, and there needs to be documentaries about her. Let's be honest, she's one of the greatest female basketball players to ever live. Sure. You got a problem with it? Check the stats. Fuck you. So we have nothing but respect. Also, did you know Brittany Griner was still in the WNBA?
Of course, dude. Yeah, I knew that.
It had no clue. I thought she said she was never going to play for the WNBA again. Turns out she wasn't going to play for Team USA again.
Oh, okay. I didn't even hear any.
Yeah. Because she wasn't like...
I actually haven't heard from her since she got released from Russian prison.
You want to know what she's been averaging? Her last 3 games of points?
What's that?
19, 28, and 25. She's been dominating people.
She's an interesting one, because I don't know if you would at all call her a hooper, but she's a damn good basketball player.
Just a great raw talent, like Thon
player.
Maker.
She's not out there hooping, but I mean, she's putting up 25 a game, so you can't call her not a good player. Like, she's still a very good player. She's just not hooping. Like, she's not Sue Bird, Candace Parker, Maya Moore. She's not. She's not Kelsey Plum hooping. She's not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's not Kelsey Plum hooping.
She's not. Fucking Brianna Stewart. She's not Caitlin. She's not Asia Wilson.
Yeah. There's my next one. Asia Wilson. I had no idea who the fuck that was, because I don't watch the WNBA. I'll be very honest. I did not watch it. Didn't care. I barely watched the NBA. Celtics, baby. We'll get into that in a second, motherfuckers. However, Las Vegas Aces Asia Wilson is otherworldly.
She was in college too. I think she played for Dawn Staley at South Carolina.
Oh,
I think that's who she played for.
Okay.
I believe Asia Wilson was like the start of that level of dominance for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong because I didn't watch women's college hoops until the last couple of years, but I think Asia Wilson was the start of that.
Good. That makes she was named Defensive Player of the Year last year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Her last 3 games, she's had 21, 32, and 28. Her 32-point game, she had 32 points, 15 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks.
Yeah, she's incredible. She really is.
Yeah, truly fucking wow. Also, she's not. Skylar Diggins, didn't know she still played.
Yeah, I actually did not know either.
Me either. Congratulations. Like, truly still an incredible fucking athlete. Nothing but the highest fucking respects. And I'm trying to find her name because it just makes me happy when you see hoopers hooping. And you are very correct because what is her name? She played for Notre Dame. Okawabe. Oh goodness.
I know who you're talking about. I can't.
The 3-point killer from fucking Notre Dame a couple years ago. You know what she's doing in the WNBA? Hooping. Dude, it just makes Hoopers hoop, shooters gonna shoot. Kelsey Plum gonna be Kelsey Plum and still fuck people up on the court. It's that simple. So just real quick, for the rest of our fans. She put that
man into retirement, bro.
She put a man into retirement. All right?
That man was a Pro Bowler 2 years ago. He's done. He's putting out music videos.
She made Tristan Jazz fucking start doing trick shots in NBA fucking stadiums.
She hurt his feelings so bad.
Don't get me wrong. I think it was unnecessary.
I've laughed so hard.
But also, as just like someone that enjoys a good burn, fucking got him. Fucking got him. So you gotta respect it. You gotta respect the hustle. Dude. She had the confidence of a normal fucking person, someone that actually plays like it. I love it.
Yeah. Another thing I love about the WNBA, going back to like the drama aspect, is like imagine how much better the NBA was if like.
Actually, Kennedy Carter is the Dylan Brooks of the WNBA. I forgot to say that, just so everyone understands.
Okay.
Kennedy Carter is the Dylan Brooks of the WNBA. I want that as a clip, and I want highlights above me of her or below me, whichever it is. It'll be below, high, whatever it is. I know I did it backwards, but it doesn't matter. Kennedy Carter. That's right.
Carter.
Yeah, dude. She has Caitlin Clark a 4-bedroom fucking house in her 2-story 4-bedroom house in Kennedy fucking Carter's head.
Bro, she's been getting hacked. You see Angel Reese get her the other night, bro?
Kennedy fucking Carter is a menace to society and has been hooping.
Dude.
So I can't even. It's not even like
there were hoopers before Caitlin, but yeah, there were plenty of hoopers before Caitlin.
Yes, and let this be known: we understand that there were hoopers before Caitlin. Because let's be clear, Caitlin Clark did not battle Steph Curry in a 3-point competition.
Right. She didn't invent being
and almost beat him
as a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she didn't invent that.
No. Sabrina, Sue Bird, Skylar Diggins, all these other big name stars. They did. So I understand where they come from. However, there's still a lot of fucking... They can say whatever they want, but their face and body language is fuck Caitlin Clark, fuck that stupid bitch.
Yeah. Because nobody, there's been hoopers before Caitlin, but none of them play like Caitlin.
Facts.
Right? None of them got that big $5 million offer because Ice Cube thought she could come play against retired NBA players.
Damn right.
Right?
And also,
nobody plays like that.
Speaking of Big Three, Jeff Teague plays for the Big Three.
I saw that.
Jeff Teague plays with his brother, Marcus. And that made me so fucking happy because they beat the shit out of Al Jefferson. And it was so great. 'Cause first of all, Al Jefferson, dude. But they have it was Marcus, Jeff, and Greg Oden on a team. Lethal 3v3 blacktop team, dude. 3v3 2K12, you're getting ran on at that team. That is a 2K dream team. And Greg Monroe was fucking one hand yamming. It was
Monroe.
Dude. Or Greg Oden, I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well, Monroe. It might have been Monroe.
I still haven't thought about him.
Which one went back to college? Is that Oden?
Oden, yeah.
Okay, then it's Greg Monroe.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. The WNBA has just been nuts lately, and Angel Reese was 1,000% correct. People are watching the WNBA now. Celebrities are pulling up. They're getting charter flights, this, that, and the other. But damn.
Dude.
Some respect to Caitlin.
It is kind of crazy. No, and I like the drama aspect from it for another reason too, because like it is insane to me to watch some of these games and like the best player from each team are like ex-wives of each other, right? So Could you imagine in the NBA if you had like a revenge game against like Steph Curry playing against his ex-husband? Could you imagine how hard he's going to go off?
Can you imagine?
That's what some of the WNBA is.
Western Conference Finals right now, okay? Mm-hmm. Think of the double meaning it would have if Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant were playing against each other.
Right.
Thunder Westbrook, Warrior Durant. Think about that if they just got divorced as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just
that all makes sense while they're headbutting and they're like, no, fuck you going.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, dude. That would be legendary. Dude. And that opens a whole new avenues of just like, oh, fuck. She about to go off against her wife. Bro. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yes.
Also,
yeah.
How
did we get on WNBA?
That's what we started with, man.
The
vertical.
Did you bring that up to talk about your betting? Is that why we talked about WNBA?
Nope. I brought up your vertical.
Oh, how did we get on?
And you said we brought up Angel Reese immediately. I brought your vertical, and then you brought Angel Reese
right to the bump fake.
Immediately to the bump fake.
It was all on me. It was all on me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Ray, bring this camera in real slow.
Oh my God, you motherfucker!
Let me explain something. I started working at my job in September. Oh wait, and I met a thick, handsome, husky Hispanic man named Danny. And I told him I was a Celtics fan. And I told him Celtics in 5. Danny ended up leaving my job at around Christmas time, okay? We still hang out, still play Fortnite. He's going to direct some music videos coming up. And then the finals happened. And then the Celtics won in 5. And there were some friends that I called. I didn't want to answer because there were some haters. I'm not going to name names. We're also 14 minutes into the podcast, and I know for damn sure they're not watching. But you know who called me? Danny. He said, hey, man, you called it. First night closing together. When your first day of us working together, you said Celtics in 5. Do you remember that? I said, no, I don't. He said, well, I did. Because I got chills when they fucking won.
Oh, shit.
I said, really? He said, yeah, man, you called it from the very beginning. I remember being in my grandmother's kitchen, and she had a small little box TV on her counter, and I remember seeing just a green blur hitting a fadeaway. I'm like, Mom, who's that? She's like, oh, that's Paul Pierce. That was the year they won the fucking championship, and that was the day I became a Boston fan in 2008.
I didn't realize it was the championship season that
You're
started.
absolutely right.
That's interesting. Okay.
It was game 1.
Okay.
And I fell in love with the sport of basketball. I fell in love with the Celtics. And as I did my research, I understood there was some hate from Celtics fans and towards the Celtics fan base. And I this, that, and the other, and that's understandable and fine. I don't give a shit. But for them to win a championship this year means everything to Boston fans. There have been so many times we have been the butt of the joke. And I'm not a full Boston fan of every other sport. I'm just a Celtics fan. But the city of Boston has suffered through a lot of things to get to this Celtics championship. And I just want to reflect and say, truly, go Celtics. And congratulations. Al Horford, my friend, you have done an incredible job. You have earned your jersey in the rafters. You deserve your vacation with your family. And when you were being interviewed holding your girls, it was enough to make a grown man cry. Jaylen Brown, you are undeniably the finals MVP. Congratulations on all of your success, my friend. Peyton Pritchard. Who the fuck do you think you are hitting 2 buzzer beaters in a finals appearance? You, my friend, are a legend, and I am very impressed. I hope Boston never trades you, truly. You are the only number 11 in my heart, besides Courtney Lee. Now, Ray picked me up today.
I did.
And the first thing he really said in earnest, wow, man, A lot of people hate Jason Tatum.
Yeah, everybody kind of does.
Yeah.
Also, you said something that I don't agree with earlier, but we can move on from it after I say my piece. Boston fans are by far the most spoiled fans in all of sports across everything, not just the Celtics, but the Pats and everything, especially.
Correct.
And the Bruins and
Yes.
So, and the Sox. I don't agree at all that Boston has suffered through anything to get to this point because y'all missed the playoffs like one time in 13 years since 08 or whatever.
No.
So it's not like
what I mean in Boston, and I don't mean the Bruins. I don't mean all of Boston. When I mean Boston has suffered, I mean the Celtics. I mean Giannis Jerebko. I mean getting rid of Isaiah Thomas. I mean trading Kemba Walker. Trading Marcus Smart and Robert Williams away for the
Celtics were still never shitty during that time though, were you? Like even after the
with IT
Pierce trades and stuff.
Oh, they were garbage. They were fucking real bad.
Just for a minute though, like it was almost like it was such a short amount of time.
Yeah, but they compared them to the fucking Michael Carter Williams Sixers.
There's no way.
As a Celtics fan, I remember those, Ray. I remember those days. I remember those days of wearing a fucking Paul Pierce Brooklyn jersey, being like, fuck yeah, Paul Pierce, knowing, goddamn, Giannis Jerebko's on my fucking Celtics. Kelly Olynyk just fucking,
Kelly Olynyk
just ripped out Kevin Love's arm. How fucking dare you? You put disrespect on the Boston name. You fucking bum. I remember those. What a legend. I remember always losing, always being so close and always fucking losing. It's not about how big of it's. A loss is a loss.
Sure.
And for us to lose and the Lakers to win another championship to tie us, I don't talk to Tony and Silva anymore very much. We're still all friends. We're still family, and it's all love and respect. And we all wish each other the best success, and we all do. And we constantly still talk. However, that 9th grade competitiveness of fuck you, the Celtics are better than you because we have one more championship. Was on my head for the longest. And I remember the day they fucking won and Scylla said, tied. I remember Tommy said, yeah, but still tied.
So spoiled, dude. Lakers fans, too.
How about now?
Lakers fans are spoiled as fuck, too.
And I'll be perfectly honest. When Jason Tatum picked up Deuce and all the confetti was flying down and he said, we did it, son. I cried. I do not give a shit. You. Not even as a Jason Tatum fan, not even about that. As a father-son thing, truly loved every second. Damn. I know y'all can't hear this right now, but there are people. There's this mother yelling so loud at her kids right now. Ray and I are getting PTSD.
Dude.
Okay, my friend. Now that we are out of the WNBA and the NBA, fuck yeah, dude. Boston in 5. You and I had a realization recently of the best TV dads. Okay.
Yeah. Let's.
I would like to hear your top 5 best TV dads in no particular order.
No particular order.
Yeah, because we're not trying to do that.
God.
But who are your top 5 TV dads?
Mr. Hawkins got to be up there from Static Shock.
100%.
Oh, now I'm trying to think back to our list the other day, dude. Who all was on it? Let me go to the clip.
Off the top of my head, my top 5 best TV dads.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Hawkins, Static Shock. You're absolutely correct. Jim Belushi, according to Jim.
Okay.
This is getting hard, man. You're right.
Okay, now, okay, coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Hold on.
Jay from Modern Family.
You're going Jay from Modern Family?
Yep, as a stepdad, and also in the later years towards Mitchell. Yes, he 1,000% redeemed himself.
Give me Red Foreman.
Red Foreman.
From That 70s Show.
Perfect.
Give me George Cooper from Young Sheldon.
Damn right.
I want Hank Hill from King of the Hill.
Damn right.
I want Mr. Hawkins from Static Shock.
Absolutely. Who's your 5? Who's your 5th? Who's your ringer?
And my number 5, he's not even a father. It's just a father figure. But Bernie Mac in the Bernie Mac Show is one of my favorite father figures ever. The way he talks to Jordan and Baby Girl, and I can't remember the older sister's name, but Vanessa.
Yes.
Yeah. So fucking funny. Oh, he's so good. Such a good father figure to me. So yeah, what's your 5? What do you got?
I'm going George Lopez,
From the George Lopez show?
Absolutely.
Now, we got a comment on that clip that was like, George Lopez, did y'all fucking watch the show?
Yes, but I also grew up in a Hispanic household, so I also know
you get it.
that was fucking love.
Gotcha.
That made you an outstanding citizen. No, fuck that.
I didn't agree with the comment either, but I wanted to see if you saw that back
I
then.
agree. Number 1, George Lopez. Number 2, Red Foreman. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, that's what we didn't have on the list, but they got us in the comments.
Yes, thank you very much. Also, I'm going to put in Mr. Hawkins, 1,000% for Static Shock, without a doubt. Number 4, someone that we forgot about and that deserves it. That they have gotten so many movies and remakes, and people just only talk about the kids. They don't ever talk about the father. Master Splinter as number 4.
Damn. How did we never think of Master Splinter?
Master Splinter as my number 4.
That's a really good one.
Damn right, dude.
Fuck me, that's a good one.
Oh, and my number 5 is Peacemaker's father. No.
There we go. You want my top 5? I got Mr. Huxtable.
Yeah.
I got old Peacemaker's dad.
Yeah, it's that simple.
And let me get
I got Jamie Tott's
Richie's
father.
dad, Mr. Foley.
Yeah.
You know?
I got Officer Callahan. I got Officer Callahan from Static Shock, Doug's impersonation. And I genuinely, with his best intentions, I personally think Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers.
He's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, he could be up there for damn sure.
Yeah, because his family is so goddamn anxiety ridden that he just and that he still is just keeping the same amount of love and respect for his kid. You know what I mean?
He's got 3 kids that all have problems in their own special ways, and then he still has the time to be madly in love with his wife. And that's just impressive.
Bob Belcher, Red Foreman, George Lopez, Mr. Hawkins, Master Splinter, and my 6th man of the year, Mr. Ted Lasso.
I think that's a damn good 5.
I think we've done incredibly well. I think
if we're playing basketball, my team's obviously winning, but
we'll see. We'll see.
Mr. Hawkins knows Shaq, so
yeah, but they were friends. So they might have taught him some things.
That's true.
He might have some people in the barbecue chicken.
Or you think you learned barbecue chicken?
I'm about to make Red Foreman turn blue. Bob, I like your burgers. I'm hungry. After the game, I'm gonna come by. But right now, I got dunk on you. Master Splinter, I love you, boys. I love pizza. I love you. But right now, I'm about to have some rest, too. Oh.
God dang it,
Gosh
bro.
dang it, dude. Okay.
It's fucking great.
I sent you a screenshot today, my friend, of something very fucking exciting.
You did, and I can't remember what it was now.
Oh.
What was it?
You can't? Well, let me refresh your memory, my handsome friend. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. A set photo from Superman has teased the appearance and existence of none other than Tim Drake, a.k.a. Robin. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, nothing that's going to come out surprises me because I know James Gunn is just going to do some crazy shit. And when crazy shit comes out, I'm like, yep, sounds like James Gunn.
Yep, sounds like Jimmy Gunn.
Yep, and that's exciting for a lot of reasons because obviously you're Tim Drake. He's your 3rd Robin.
Yep.
He's number 3.
He's about to be Red Robin.
And what else do we know about Robin? We already know that they're on their 4th because they're doing the Brave and the Bold film.
Yep.
So what else does that mean? That means Nightwing exists. That means he's already Nightwing. Dick Grayson's already Nightwing.
And Red Hood is already aware. They know he's Jason Todd.
Yeah, he would have died and been resurrected. And so he's done that whole thing.
And
so
now,
that means the Teen Titans are out there.
Yeah. And now that means
it's not crazy.
Tim Drake runs the Teen Titans. So he's not old enough to be Robin yet.
He could be Red Robin.
So he'll either be like the Cartoon Network Robin, where it's like that's that version where he runs the Teen Titans.
Yeah, I see.
Where that's what they predict. That's what they talked about. But also, like I was Dick Grayson because the Amazing Graysons. You know, they literally talk about it. But it is.
He is the.
It is Dick Grayson.
Yeah, the Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Is,
So other
DCAU is Tim Drake.
Right.
Static Shock is.
Oh. Right.
So it's like Static Shock, JLU, Batman animated series, which Teen Titans is completely separate universe.
I'm just saying, Cartoon Network, Teen Titans, Robin could fucking piece up most people.
Most people, you're damn right. With the Teen Titans, it's normally led by not young Robin, right? Like the cartoon Teen Titans were kind of an outlier for the Teen Titans because normally they're quite a bit older, aren't they?
No, the older the older comics, it was a Robin.
Well, he was already Nightwing, though, wasn't he? Because he had like the 70s disco suit with the real deep V and shit. Like that was when they first fought Slade. I think
you're right.
I want to say like I don't know that I've read a lot of Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Or new Teen Titans, like any of the old series, but I feel like the younger Robin, like he's probably 12 or 13 in the show. Cyborg's probably the oldest, and he would be maybe 16 in that show, right?
Or Starfire.
Oh yeah, she's an alien.
Well, in the comics,
I feel
she's
like it's
older.
an outlier though. I feel like and especially the movies too, animated movies, like the Judas Contract.
They've already gone through.
Yeah, he's like 23.
Yeah, he's already Nightwing, and him and Corey are already living together.
So yeah, I'm interested to see that too, because especially if Tim Drake showing up in Superman, okay, that's gonna mean like we really genuinely could get some Teen Titans reference or appearance.
Or
because of Vigilante.
Yeah.
In season 2 of Peacemaker.
Without a doubt.
Or the tower in the background, or just some reference like Teen Titans is coming. That's coming. It's just a matter of when they're going to sprinkle in the references and when they're going to fucking finally announce the project.
Damn right.
Like, it is definitely in James Gunn's plans. There's no way Teen Titans is not in his mind. Coming up with Brave and the Bold, Superman, especially now that Tim Drake's showing up. Like, and it's all intentional, bro.
Supergirl writer is now doing fucking Teen Titans. It's just like... Oh, buddy.
Dude, and I'm pretty sure there's like Teen Titans storylines where when Supergirl first gets to Earth, like that's how they teach her to like assimilate to Earth is by Robin, take her to
this place. Yeah, take her to the tower.
Go do your Teen Titan shit. You know, we don't have to deal with teenage Supergirl.
Angst.
Yeah.
Now, so then my question is...
It's exciting, dude.
What are the odds we'll get a Terra in Teen Titans? You know what I mean? Like... How crazy would this shit be? Like, how far down the line are we? You know what I mean?
It's
like,
insane.
Oh, I'm so pumped.
That's another thing.
Because I doubt we'll get a Cyborg. Unfortunately, I doubt James Gunn will put in Cyborg strictly because of
Ray Fisher.
Ray Fisher.
You think he would care? I don't think he would give a shit. I think Cyborg's too iconic. I think that would be.
You're absolutely right.
He may even be the leader, of it. Cyborg could be because he leads.
Because he's not in the Justice League.
Teen Titans East or whatever. Like, he leads them for a bit.
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of like when Vision goes to the West Coast Avengers and runs them.
Right. Yeah, because I think knowing James Gunn, we did a podcast on it before, like our ideal Teen Titans roster.
Yeah.
But just because they're the Teen Titans doesn't mean that's going to be the fucking animated show roster.
Yeah.
Like, there's going to be Robin.
Right?
And then after that, you don't know. You really don't know what James is going to do with it. I think he'll put Cyborg. I think he'll put Beast Boy. But
without a doubt,
who fucking knows?
Without a doubt, knowing James Gunn, we're getting Raven, we're getting Robin, we're getting Beast Boy.
To me, I would think we would get like 4 or 5 of the original plus weird ones we wouldn't have thought about.
Yep.
You know, knowing James Gunn.
Yeah, we'll get Bumblebee or something else. Fucking crazy.
We'll get the Teen Titans, but it'll be like Bumblebee is who shows up in Peacemaker or something.
Yeah.
You know, it won't be like Beast
and she has a Titan, and she has a fucking Titan like communicator.
Yeah.
And that'll be it. She'll be like, oh, that's just Bumblebee. And then you'll be like, oh, and then later on she'll like take something and it's Cyborg on the voice thing.
Yeah, Cyborg's voice.
And it's the fucking Teen Titan thing. You're like,
right.
And then
that's what I'm expecting, man.
I'm so excited for James Gunn. I got goosebumps just saying that out loud.
My legs, dude. I'm having to rub my leg.
Oh, we're so
down. maybe we're drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit too much, but man, it is so fucking fun to speculate on what James is doing.
No, dude.
Speaking of what James is doing, did you hear about the Blue Beetle fucking animated show?
Dude.
The Blue Beetle animated series is announced.
Fucking go.
It will...
I heard some continuity.
It will follow the events of the movie to a certain point and then retell the ending in a way that will be canon to the DCU. Or say it like retools the ending.
And is old boy gonna...
He posted like the announcement about it saying like, fuck yes, Blue Beetle lives. I'm so happy. I don't think he's doing the voice for it because he's not a voice actor.
Yeah.
It's still his character because it's going to be like James Gunn has said that
how cool
he's the DCU Blue Beetle. Like he's the Jaime in
How
DCU.
cool would it be if it was fucking Young Justice's Blue Beetle? The voice?
Oh, dude.
How sick would that be?
Yeah, the Young Justice Blue Beetle was a great
voice. That would be perfect. And then old boy just comes back. What's his name? Jolo?
I think it's Sholo. It's XOLO, and I think it's Cholo or Sholo.
Sholo.
I don't know how to say it exactly.
We'll say Sholo. But dude, I wanted him to come back so bad. Oh,
I think he's back because this is the first phase, or the first entrance of James Gunn's plan.
Right.
He's been talking since the first slate announcement.
Yep.
That characters will be live action and animated and video games and movies and series and all that. It will all be connected and be the same character canon all the way through.
And woven all the way through.
Yeah, and this is just the first version of that. Like, it's the first thing that's going to be live action movie to animated show, same canon, right?
Besides Creature Commandos. Because that comes out.
But that's completely unique. No, it's not tied into anything previous. Like, it's
Peacemaker.
But there's nobody. It's not like
it's not even to fix anything.
Well, sure, but like I'm the Blue Beetle animated series is Sholo's character. That is his Blue Beetle.
Oh, I see
that's
what you're
his
saying.
exact Blue Beetle, right? So when it comes back to live action, that will be him coming back as Blue Beetle, and the events of the animated series will be canon to his character in the live action.
Yes.
In the next live action, whatever he shows up in.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the first phase, the first thing where that thing James Gunn has talked about, like, we're going to do this. It's the first thing of that thing that they're doing.
Into.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. And here's the thing. With that same logic, maybe if Peacemaker 2 comes out before the animated series, I think that would be the first one. Because Rick Flag Sr. is supposed to come into... It's supposed to be canon that his son is killed by Peacemaker.
Oh, no, you're right. And then that Rick Flag Sr. will be in Creature Commandos.
Yes, so that's what I mean. Like, that'll start in December, and Peacemaker comes out next year, realistically, probably next summer.
I didn't think about that one. Yeah, Blue Beetle, I guess, is the first real big major character to do it. But yeah, Rick Flag Sr. is...
And that might be a season 2, like, ender. That might be the cliffhanger or something like that. Frank Grillo just shows up, and he's just like, so you're Peacemaker, huh? What a joke. And then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and
he puts on his helmet.
Yeah, or it's just like he's just like packing something to leave, and it's just he's at the front door. The door's open. It's just him in the shirt. You're like, he cuts to black. You know, Peacemaker will return? Question mark.
Will return.
And they start ripping off DC is fucking with him because fuck them, or they keep messing with Marvel. Eat my dick.
Cuts to black, and it's like Chris Pratt is Booster Gold. It just ruined season 2 for me.
I saw something.
Tell me about it.
And I want to run this by you.
Okay.
As a dumb character and as a dumb person and dumb actor, and your thoughts on Chris Pratt. What are your thoughts on him being Kite Man? Based off the Harley Quinn the show, that his character, and him going in to be in Peacemaker, possibly. What are your thoughts? Would you like a Kite Man being Chris Pratt?
I think you can cast whoever is Kite Man, and it's not going to change my life in any significant way. And it may be the same way with Booster Gold, except I get to bitch about it for a few podcasts, right? So it doesn't really matter who he gets cast as. I'm still going to go fucking watch it.
Damn right.
You know, I'm still going to fucking watch it.
Absolutely.
That doesn't change anything. If he's Kite Man, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Like, let's get some random ass characters, you know?
Like, fuck it.
But then, I don't know. He could be Kite Man. I saw him on set of Superman.
I saw that too.
Very strange.
Imagine he was just Kite Man flying around.
Who could he? Man, that's the thing is, like, the more we talk about who Chris Pratt could be, the more it's, like, narrowed down to, like, he's probably Booster or somebody that you don't know at all.
Dude.
And it just hurts.
He's Psycho Pirate. He was like, what?
Fuck it, dude. Psycho. Listen, that's the thing with Chris Pratt. If he's going to be somebody, let him be someone like Psycho Pirate. Like, his story in the movie was, he went to a boarding school and he has mental powers and he makes all his fucking classmates kill themselves, like, not like suicide, but like fight each other to the death or whatever. Yeah. Like, let him play a fucked up character, you know? Like, let him be a psychopath. That's what I want to see. Yes. He shouldn't, and I said it in a podcast that hasn't come out yet. We should have seen the peak of Chris Pratt with Andy Dwyer. He should never have progressed past that. Like, that should have been his level of superstardom forever. He should never have been playing a fucking action star.
Nah, dude.
Even as good as he was as Star-Lord, whatever. He should never have been in Jurassic Worlds. He should never have been in, like, the Tomorrow War shit. Like, he should never have had that arc of action star.
I remember watching the Tomorrow War and halfway through being like, is this really fucking over yet? And realizing it was halfway through and I went,
an hour 45.
No! Yeah, dude, it was a fucking problem. Oh, my goodness. However, regardless of whatever Chris Pratt has put in, we want to make it abundantly clear, besides the podcast that will come out after this, in James Gunn we trust, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm watching it.
Yep.
I'm going to fucking beat my dick over it, and I'm going to come on the podcast and make clips that get 600 views about it.
Damn right.
That's just how it is.
Yep.
I don't like Chris Pratt, but
I
will not let him affect my life in any way. So he can be Booster if he wants.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here for another Saturday Morning Cartoons. Ray and I are also about to go on vacation, so you are seeing this ahead of time with another episode upcoming schedule. We have plenty of reefer recaps coming, and I cannot wait to see what we have next because I am already so stoned and forgetful. Oh, man. What a good day, buddy.
It's been a good one, man. I feel like there was some more DC stuff, but I think we kind of covered it all. There was a... Oh, they showed the front entrance to the Daily Planet. There's been like set photos released of Superman on Twitter. The comparison of the DCEU Daily Planet to the DCU Daily Planet.
Yeah.
So much sauce.
Yeah.
It's classic fucking Superman.
Damn right. Ladies and gentlemen, next time you see us, Ray will be a little tanner, have a little bit more work. This entire forum will be colored. And we'll see you guys next time for another episode of Saturday Morning Cartoons. I've been Doug. He has been Ray. Drink plenty of water. We'll see you guys next time. And please, please, please remember, in James Gunn we trust. Celtics in 5, baby. Bye.
Hey, what happened? Why are those squiggles on the screen?
Those are called end credits, Patrick.
End credits? But I don't want it to end!